Hello everyone and welcome into the stream. Welcome in. We're going to be doing an early stream today, playing for a bit, and today we are for a fact going to be leveling in the Burning Steeps. That is our main objective. We're going to be heading that way today. I know yesterday it got a little bit wild and I was doing a whole bunch of running around turning quests and we hit level 50. Now that we are level 50, I have the decision to make. Should I stay protection or should I go retribution? So those are kind of my options at the moment, and I'm not 100% sure if I want to stay retribution or go protection. But let's go ahead and do a quick hello in the chat. Go ahead and go into my streams. If you guys are brand new here to the stream, definitely go down below and follow along, subscribe, give this video a big thumbs up if you're watching this on YouTube. Welcome to the stream. Say hello. Be the first to say hello. Okay, pin that. I don't know why they have the emojis right on top of my pin. Yeah, they stacked it right on top of how you pin the comment. Oh, I see. Okay, hold on. Okay, so we want to ignore the restream bot. Enable speech, and I'm gonna do that. I think this should work better. That way it's not connected in there. Okay, so let's get going. Our main decision tonight is: are we going to stay retribution? Are we going to stay protection? Or are we going to go retribution? The main reason for this is it's going to increase my leveling speed. We're going to apply a mithril spike shield to this shield right here. I'm not 100% sure which of the shields is actually better. One offers a slight increase in armor, which is like very less than actual 1% increase in damage reduction. I go from 52.8 to 51.2, so it's basically a 1% difference, 1.6% difference, so not a lot of armor difference there. I'm losing a little bit of stamina by switching. 50 stamina. I'm also losing 5 block rating, so I'm taking 5 additional damage per block and I have 50 less life. So but I get 2% more block chance while not using my redoubt or while not using Holy Shield. So I'm not sure, overall I feel like this is actually a better shield, but we'll see. Let's go ahead and take a look around as to what else I can do here. And I'm gonna go ahead and liquidate some of these bandages. I don't need the heavy silk. This I can use, I can sell. And the grinding stone, that's all going to go into my bank. Iron. I think that's good for now. Okay. And this is gonna all go into my bank. Sell bank. I might actually vendor the iron bars. I'm gonna do that. Level. Okay. We're going to try Retribution. I think it's a good idea to at least try it. we've gone our whole level 10 through 50 as protection. As these last levels, we're gonna try and increase our leveling speed. So we're gonna try and get, we're gonna try Retribution. Protection is very strong and powerful, and I have a good weapon for this, but I would like to just give Retribution a try and see how it goes. If it doesn't work out, that's fine. I can always go back to protection. Cost me a little bit of gold. And we're gonna try it out. Okay. Now, a lot of players, they go Seal of Command Retribution. We're gonna be doing the whole Seal of Righteousness. That's how we're planning to do it. Okay, so we went ahead, lost our Holy Shield, Blessing of Sanctuary. Let's go ahead and retalent our spec here. We're gonna put 5 points into Benediction. We're gonna go ahead and put 5 points into Deflection. That parry haste is gonna be very important. Parry in itself is a nice stat to have. Deflect, you know, you're deflecting attacks. We're gonna go ahead and put 5 points into Conviction. This is a straight increase with that crit chance. Afterwards, we're gonna go ahead and put 2 points into Improved Retribution, 2 points into Bit of Justice. Blessing of Kings. I mean, it's a nice ability. Let's see, I have talent points here, so I think I need one more talent point to unlock the next tier. So we're gonna go here, and then we're gonna go 2-hand specialization, and then we're not gonna be using Seal of Command. Seal of Command is a great weapon, seal, but I'm going to be making the Jang Thras. I'm gonna be making the Soul Thras right here. So we went ahead and we just made this weapon right here. This has a very fast attack speed at 2.6 attack speed right now. So what's going to happen instead is Seal of Command is usually, I think you want like a 3.2, 3.4 attack speed or slower. Make Seal of Command trigger the maximum 6 procs per minute. Whereas this, because you're constantly attacking, you're going to have a lot of white hits without that Seal of Command proc. So I'm going to be skipping over Seal of Command, period. The only negative thing with Seal of Righteousness is that it cannot proc Vengeance because it does not crit. Okay, so at this point, we're going to go ahead and... Now here's where I have a decision to make. I can either go with Spiritual Focus to help me heal into fights a lot better, or I could put points into Redoubt and then go Precision, which will give me that 3% chance to hit with my spells and attacks. And that might actually help me benefit more. Well, we're just going to leave these talents as they are for now, actually. So I'm going to leave those talents as they are for the time being because I don't know where I want to put my next 10 points. Let's go ahead and train anything I may be missing here. Okay, so there's nothing at the moment that I want to train. Everything essentially remains the same in my toolbar except for I lost Holy Shield and Blessing of Sanctuary, right? We're gonna go ahead and replace my scroll forward with Repentance instead of Holy Shield right here. And that's pretty much it as far. Who died? Just a bunch of low levels died. Okay. Okay, and Blessing of Light, that replaces my Blessing of Sanctuary. And that's basically it. That's all that's changing on my toolbar. So after all this whole little stuff, oh, my game crashed. Whoopsie. Okay, bear back. Running through Stormwind and my game crashes. What are the odds? There we go. Our Paladin is looking mighty fierce right now. It is looking mighty fierce. If you guys join us here on the live stream, definitely say hello. Okay, so our main objective, we're heading to Burning Seeps. We're going to go ahead and place a few items into our bank before our game crashed. And, oh, there's a mule right here. We're just going to go to these mules really quick and toss all this stuff into them. And my game crashed again. Stormwind is buggy. Stormwind sucks right now. I had to get out of Stormwind. It crashes on me because there's the population right now. There's over about 10,000 or more players playing at the moment. Logging back in here. Come on, get going. Okay. We just got to get out of the city before it crashes on me again. And it crashed. Okay. Technical issues here, man. Technical issues. I'm just gonna go ahead and take the flight path out of here. All auction houses on both sides of the factions are linked together. So if you guys don't know, we're playing on Turtle World of Warcraft. This is a Vanilla Plus server. It adds new leveling zones, new... Oh my goodness, it crashed again. Okay. I need to get out of Stormwind by using the default here. So I gotta go back to my original client and load this up. So give me a second here. I gotta remove the HD. And if I remember my password. Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay. I had to turn off the HD mod. Something is causing it to break in Stormwind, so we're gonna see if I can hopefully not crash my game right now and just get out of Stormwind as fast as possible and have all these add-ons that I don't normally play with enabled at the moment. All I want to do is get on a flight path, get out of here, and then get on to the other server. Where's this character here?
Yeah.
Ah, there it is. Cliffmaster. Right, we're flying up to Searing Gorge. Yeah, that's where we're flying to. Okay. Okay. Now this is going. And a lot of my add-ons aren't really working. I'm looking for one more Black Fathom Deeps at level 29. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and kill my other client and log into this one. There we go. Okay, we're now Retribution we're still essentially set up the exact same way with our abilities. We're still going to be using Crusader Strike rank 1, we're still using Holy Strike rank 1. We have our Seal of Wisdom, our Seal of Righteousness is going to be our primary seal. We have 10 talent points to use. I'm not sure if I want to put 5 points into Redoubt, 3 points into the improved to Precision, so I can have that improved hit chance. Or if I want to go into the Spiritual Focus, which will allow me to heal through damage. Because now that I'm Retribution, I won't be having that shield to kind of help protect my my face. So my face is going to get hit a lot more often. My skills for two-hand weapons is at 229 out of 250, so I'm gonna have to level that up a little bit, but it's not gonna be so bad that I'm going to be missing a whole lot. Okay, the flight path here is kind of wonky because we fly right over Thorium Point, I believe. And I think we fly to Iron Forge before looping back. I'm not 100% sure. We'll take a look here. $50 pallet looking for a ZF. We're looking for the Elite Quest or Hinterlands Elite. There is a... He made it! Became a normie. Became a normie. Yeah, see, look at this. I'm flying the Thorium Point right now, but we got looped all the way up into Iron Forge just to turn back around and head back to the other place. I don't know where all these quests are here. The Tinsel, Holly. Oh, that must be like a Christmas special area. I'm pretty sure I didn't select Iron Forge as my location to go to. Unless I came here for some other reason, but maybe I clicked on the wrong path. Oh, it's because I logged out. Okay, so when we left Stormwood, heading to... Oh, man. This guy just died at level 38 in the Desolence to an Undead Ravager. So that's a little undead guy. It's in that little pathway that a lot of people do for the Scarlet Monastery quest. This guy got taken out at level 38. He had 2 days, 12 hours played. That's not actually bad. He was on a very fast path. 2 days, 12 hours is great for level 38. Ravaged. Okay. So we're going to be using the Searing Gorge here as kind of our area to see, do I want to switch back to Protection? Or will I want to stay as Retribution? We're going to see how fast I can continue questing and see if I notice any big difference in my leveling speed or if I notice any big difference in my recovery time. Because those are all going to be important here. Okay, so we landed. Let's go ahead and begin. grabbing some of these quests. Now, I noticed that my quest log has 19 out of 20. So I may have to drop some quests here to actually begin doing quests here. Looking for more summoning the princess. Oh, that's in Arathi Highlands, I believe. Okay. Here we have that in a share. I don't need that one at the moment. I'm not going to share for a while. Badlands. There's no reward. I've already kind of passed the Badlands. I don't want to go there any longer. This is an elite quest. And I don't exactly know where that one's at. In the Scaled Vein Ridge. The Scaled Vein, I'm not sure. Burning Seeps. Here we have a quest here. That's in Burning Seeps. That's next door. So I have a quest over this way I can turn in. I don't. Oh, there is a flight point down here also in that camp. So I can keep that one for now. Ongoro Crater. That's in Darnassus. I can drop that one for now. And go from here. So we're gonna see how many quests we can begin to get picked up here. And I'll see if I have to drop more quests. What the flux? Somewhere in the sag pit. You'll find the secret plans. Okay. There's a wanted poster. So that's 3 quests right here as well. And I can drop these quests. These are in... Those are the Elite Hinterlands quests. I think I loaded up on almost everything. I think there's one quest up top that I haven't nabbed, but there it is right there. Find out what's being dug up by the Hateforge Quarry. I got 3 gold. Hey, welcome into the stream, Just Talk TV. Welcome into the stream. Appreciate the follow. Definitely say hello there if you're in the chat. Let me know where you guys are joining in from.
Just Talk TV said,
Yo. Welcome into the stream.
Just Talk TV
hello.
Said, USA.
Oh, nice. Joining from the US. I am there as well, over on the West Coast. Welcome into the stream. Appreciate you popping in. Right now, you know, we're doing the vanilla thing, which is I have to drop a whole bunch of quests to pick up more quests because the quest log only allows up to 20 quests at a time. And everybody knows that in vanilla, like, your quest log gets bombarded with a whole bunch of quests all the time. Do you also play on Turtle World of Warcraft? Do you play normal WoW, retail WoW? Inferno binds you to one guild right now.
Just Talk TV said,
I do hardcore.
I do hardcore.
Oh, nice. Okay, you doing hardcore on the retail or on Turtle WoW? Retail hardcore comes out on August 23rd, I believe. I'm not going to be going to retail
Just
hardcore.
Talk TV said,
on classic servers.
On classic servers.
Oh, okay, nice. So you're playing on Bloodsail and such. Nice. Yeah, hardcore is, you know, it's taken World of Warcraft to a whole different level. Gonna get the Dark Iron deposit. What's your highest level right now in hardcore? think I have a couple. Oh, I have this quest here. Okay. We're gonna be testing out a brand new weapon here. This is kind of deciding. It's gonna make me decide: do I want to say do I want to say retribution or not retribution? I know a lot of people go and do Seal of Command. We're trying out Seal of Righteousness right now. And I'm taking a ton of damage, but I think I would take a ton of damage regardless. Just because these guys were able to cast quite a bit of fireballs. This is the first time in the last 40 levels that I've went from protection to retribution. And we are playing on, we're not playing on retail. What we're playing on right now is called Turtle World of Warcraft. This does have hardcore built directly into the server. So here in my general spellbook tab, I have the hardcore ability, right? It says, upon my death, my spirit is lost to the twisting nether, unable to return to the material plane. So hardcore is built directly onto the server, where if you die for whatever reason, whether it's by a mob, by lava, by water, by anything, I cannot play on my character any longer. I basically have to log off my character. I have 2 minutes to say my goodbyes, and then I get automatically kicked off the server, unable to play with that character again. There's not many appeals that go on the server, so trying to appeal your death because of some lag or some server issue, or you know, your son disconnected the internet or some crazy like that, it just doesn't happen on the server. And then they also have a couple other challenges here. So for example, I'm doing the slow and steady challenge, so I get 50% less experience when I'm killing mobs, and I lose 5% experience when I die. But on hardcore, you don't ever die, so you just get 50% less experience, but I get goodie bags every 10 levels. So one of the goodie bags that I recently had at level 50 is it allows me to transform into a Murloc here. That's one of the cool little perks. Is being able to transform into a Murloc. Now, unfortunately,
Just Talk TV said, damn. Just Talk TV said, that's honestly badass.
yeah, I do like that Turtle WoW has added the hardcore system directly into it. That way, you don't have to worry about, are you doing the challenge correctly? The hardcore settings on the server feel a little bit more laxed because you don't have access to the auction house. You can trade with other players, but you can only trade with other players plus or minus 5 levels of yourself. So in other words, if you have a group of friends you level up with, like you've done dungeons together, you can add them into your friends list, and generally what will happen is as you're leveling up, all your friends are going to be leveling up as well along the way. And like I have friends that I used to level, or I used to do dungeons with, but they've clearly out-leveled me by a lot of levels, or I've out-leveled a bunch of my friends that initially I did dungeons with. A bad tank. Yeah, this guy did a bad tank. He killed a whole bunch of players, and he got his name kind of shamed on the server as being a really bad tank and killing people. So he hasn't actually logged on 36 days, but the community here is actually pretty tight knit, where if something happens, it's announced on the Discord, and then people start blacklisting people. So if you're a good player, you become really well known in the hardcore community, because it's a whole hardcore guild of people that are just all working towards becoming level 60, where they can either become immortal, or they can do a quest chain at level 55 to 59, where they can become an infernal character and stay hardcore at level 60. I don't know which I don't know if I want to use my blessing of wisdom or not. But us over there as well. The thing with the server right now is that it's very, very crowded. If I look up server info right now, oh, there's only 5,000 players on at the moment, which is not honestly that bad. Last night when I was playing on the server, there was over 10,000 players on at the time. There's still a lot of players on at the moment, but it's a lot better than 10,000. Whoa. The Colorado. Yeah, if you have any questions or comments, let me know. If you have any additional questions on the server itself, I would definitely answer anything you have. Yeah, the reason I went Retribution is my last couple levels are going to be fairly difficult. And I don't know if Protection will let me quest at a very decent leveling speed. Versus Retribution, I might be able to just be better. But this is all kind of a test here. Oh, these guys drop solid stone. Nice. This place is pretty crowded at the moment. There's a lot of players here. Oh, there's one. What class are you currently leveling on hardcore servers? Very much packed, and it's not even peak time right now. Let's see, what can I do? I'm gonna go back to doing the spiders. Oh wait, there's... My kids are in the room right now, so they're being a little bit distracting. We'll see how it goes. And I kind of do want that. What's it called? Right now. A hit rating I think will help me better than I don't know. And welcome into the stream, GFX. Hey, welcome into the stream. I do appreciate the follow. If you have any comments or questions for me, let me know. But the question I'm asking everyone right now is, where are you joining in from? You joining in from the States? Are you overseas? Let me know there in the comment in the chat. There we go. Gotta watch my health, man. Got to watch my health. So the reason we're using Seal the Registers right now is we picked up the sword. I forgot to make my haste, now that I'm thinking about it. I was going to make a haste thing for it because it has a 2.6 attack speed. And generally what happens with Seal Command, you want weapons that are slower than 3.2, 3.4 I think it is. So let me go ahead and see what I can do to make the iron weight stone. So I need iron bars, 4 screening stone, and 1 lesser moonstone. Okay. I don't have any of that on me at the moment. But I sold a stack of iron, so I do have iron. And I have the gem, I'm pretty sure, in my bank. Okay. We're just right now we're trying to keep our uptime on our combat speed up. We're judging Seal of Wisdom as we're fighting guys. We're not trying to judge too often. Send this guy. And let's go ahead and kill the full. Hit him, fudge, and Seal Wisdom. I'm gonna rebuild up my mana here. I don't know if they fixed Hammer of Wrath or not. That miss. Painful to watch it when it misses. Did they fix Hammer of Wrath for Palos? They had actually nerfed Hammer of Wrath a couple updates ago, and Hammer of Wrath is no longer going off. Is it safe to swim from Ratchet? Yes. Out of 14. One thing I didn't put on my weapon is a sharpening stone, and I should actually do that. We'll do that here in just a minute. We're trying to have a little bit of fun with our character, right? Let's put on, use the rest of these heavy stones. Come back, come back, come back. I can't fight both of them. I would lose against both of these. I don't know if I could line aside him. No, he's not being line asided. Okay. The Iron Lookout. These guys probably have guns. Oh no, okay, good. See if they run away or not. Yep, they do run. We heal back up to full. Those are elites over there. Ooh, I got the spyglass. Okay. That knocks that. Anything else I can to help improve my situation? Characters. I don't believe so. I think I'm doing okay. I don't know if I'd have much luck fighting these guys as a protection paladin anyways. A lot of their attacks, while it is some physical in there, some of it has also been elemental, so I wouldn't have much mitigation against that anyways. Oh, it's immune to my hammer wrath. And that's that comment last. Okay, I want to make sure if you guys have any comments or questions that I'm answering them in chat. So if you do have any comments, any questions, let me know. We are currently leveling at level 50 in the Burning Steeps. Oh no, wait, are we in Searing Gorge? Yeah, this is Searing Gorge, right? Yeah, I'm in Searing Gorge today. We got a lot of quests here. I don't know if I'll be able to hit level 51 today, but we're gonna try and do as many of these quests as we can. And we're not using Seal of Command, if you guys noticed. We are using Seal of the Righteousness. Oops, I didn't mean to heal, but it's fine. Let the heal go off. I use the Hammer of Wrath, and it completely missed. Okay. Okay. What I'm finding is I'm not using a lot of heals in combat. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use these points. I'm going to put 5 points into Redoubt. I'm going to put 3 points into Precision. And now at this point, I'm going to go ahead and increase my Strength, and I'm going to be heading into maxing out Divine Strength and heading into Spiritual Focus. I feel like that's going to be the best bet. I don't like watching myself having so many parries, so many misses. So that 3% hit is going to help me quite a bit when fighting mobs that are at or below my level.
Magistrix Bane said, "Hey, which add-on do you use for the nameplates?"
I think I'm using Koi nameplates, I think it is. I'd have to look at my add-ons. I could take a look, but I believe it's KUI nameplates. like the little longer thin nameplates, I believe, right? I think I could swap between them. Yeah, see? I think these are the built-in nameplates right here. And then these are the other kind of nameplates. And I can kind of swap between them just by hitting V a few times. I just feel like it's a little bit thinner. It's, oh no, this is the newer one. Okay, now these are the new ones right here. Because it has the level, it has the percent life, and it has if they're casting stuff, so yeah. And then if I cast like a judgment on it, you'll see like there's a
Magistrix Bane
wisdom
said, "Thank you."
Oh, sometimes. It's interesting that it's not appearing there now. I don't know. But I believe that's what it's called. I could check. 1 second. Let me go ahead and open up my add-ons folder real quick. And I'll check. It is interface add-ons. Boy nameplates. Yeah.
Unchallenged Gaming said, Quay nameplates.
Yep, that's the name. And I can't do it while I'm shapeshifted. Okay, I need one more spider. And then I'm essentially done with this quest. And yeah, I know there's some other players take out the spiders as well. That's why I kind of moved the spiders, because all the other players were over there taking out these sentries. And I can't shapeshift because I used a Naga elixir to turn me into a skeleton. And I kind of like the effects right now of being a skeleton with a giant flaming sword. Yeah, I need one. Oh, there's a spider. Come here, little spider. Yeah, it's 20 out of 20. Okay. So we have true silver, true silver, true silver, true silver deposits. So I'm gonna get all this true silver. And take off my costume. I like not. I don't like not being able to mount. I'm gonna run over here and try and nab this true silver that appeared up there. Come on. But welcome into the stream, Magus. How are you doing? And where are you joining in from, by the way? You also play on, do you play on retail? Do you play on the classic servers? Or do you play on vanilla World of Warcraft? Turtle WoW. What server are you currently playing on? I know I've seen some individuals from all over, some that are playing. Oops, just going to fight this guy. Oh, it's way up here. Be able to get it. Aha, there you are, hiding in the back. Like, this is the most random little spot off it to the side. Okay. Oh, level 18 has died. Nothing crazy. Looking for... This died of higher level than, what? 27's been the highest level in a while. Let's not be at death. Man, our mining is almost at 300. I'm at 294, plus I have 5 mining on my gloves. So I'm essentially at 300 mining. I don't know if anything requires over 300 mining, but I know for a fact that nothing, there's not much I can't mine now, huh? Does anything require mining plus 300? Over 300? I don't remember. I don't think there is. I remember fishing, you got to get over 300 fishing for the ZG fish, but that's the only thing I remember. Okay, so this quest is complete. We're gonna go ahead and go back this way and see if I can get some of these heavy war golems. Where did I get the shield from? Oh, my trinket. Oh, it's that miss. Where is the bright sun circuit? Let's see. This is blue quest. It's the dorsal. And those are below the ground, so I have to go into the cave down below. Okay, so if I'm going to go down below, I'm going to go ahead and not equip, but make sure that I have my weapons swapped really good. Be dandy. This is where a lot of hardcore players die, because they go down into these areas down below and then they never come back out. I'm not really wanting to join them, but I'm not going to join them obviously for dying. But I have to go down there and do the dinosaur quest. Kill dinosaurs down below. Yes, liquid stand. A whole lot of red down there. Yeah, a lot of red. If I jump down, probably not a great idea. Let's not do that. Glad we talked this over. Glad we came to an agreement. Not a good idea to do like a Tom Cruise and just belly flop down into a whole bunch of people. Your pathing is weird. We got 3 of these golems here. That'd be nice. Is that an elite? Yeah, that's there. I'm trying to avoid that elite. You get taken out. Oh wait. Hold this guy up home. Nope. Well then. Go ahead and pull this back away. Behind me, nothing. Oh man. Yeah, the Dark Sentry should reset soon, I believe. Oh, they all reset. Probably for the best. Probably for the best. Oh boy. Willing to buy sword axe level 40 low. Do the Scarlet Monastery quest. This guy died at PvP. Has died to Fargus at level 60, so level 18 just died to PvP. That's harsh. Shouldn't enable PvP. If you're doing hardcore, don't enable PvP. A lot of players, they take on the war mode status so that, man, you made it look so easy. Oh, he's already got it. Okay, so I'm gonna make my way back this way and head down below. And I've seen a lot of clips on YouTube where people are dying here at the elevators because they get into a fight, they go into the elevator, but oops, I'm on top, huh? But the elevator in vanilla class, in vanilla World of Warcraft, the mobs would always attack you. Oh wait, that's not elite. That's not elite. If I jump down, that'd be fun. We're fine. We're fine. hit this guy, do a heal. Back up full. And Seal of Wisdom and continue whacking at him. Okay, back up. We're gonna make our way into this cave. And there are some dinosaurs in the back area here that I have to get to. Oh, my back. Truth. Where are you running to? What's it doing? Huh. Oh, I went tiny mode now. Oh, stamina, let's go with that. At that. Who's silver? Thorium. Oh, that's right, thorium. Dodge, dodge, evade, hook, die. So, in this cave, I have to go past the quarry gate, huh? This is pretty much a dead end for me. I have to go into here. Work my way to the back. Looks like somebody else is also ahead of me. We go through respawn. Well, I need this guy anyways. We're gonna take this guy out. And they do trap. So turn around. He does run, which he doesn't. Which is better? I think his is better, honestly, because of the strength on it. It's 3.6. It's actually better for Seal Command. Got tiny little. Yeah, looks like garbage. Dang it, trap me. Elixir of Greater Firepower. Increases spell firepower by 40 for 30 minutes. Oh, nice. Let's see. Oh, aggro or what? I'd rather by getting too close to. And my other buddy has decided to stay hardcore at level 60, so Carmella, they were leveling a warrior in the past, but he doesn't play as warrior because he set his warrior to a mortal. He hit level 60 on a hardcore character. So what happens on the server is if you decide to play hardcore, right? You start up at level 1, you do this hardcore quest that's built directly into the server. You level 1 through 59 as hardcore. What happens afterwards is you have to make a decision. At level 55 to 59, you're going to get a quest invite to do a chain quest that lets you stay hardcore at level 60, but you have to complete it at level 59 or below. If you complete this quest, it allows you to stay hardcore once hitting level 60. If you don't hit level if you don't complete this quest chain, which you don't have to, right? You don't have to complete the quest chain. Then you just go and you become an immortal, meaning that you can die endlessly as a normal player would be able to, and you don't lose your character, right? You're no longer hardcore. But what happens is a lot of players, once they become a normal character, they lose interest in their class. They lose interest in the way that they play because it's no longer a challenge. People don't take it as serious any longer. So as they go into groups, as they go into dungeons, as they just go into like the normal wanted overseer. Ask my. That was an elite quest around here though. I think it's over here, right? I need to get that thing right there. Quickly. Get this paper and get out of here. Nice. That completes one easy portion of this quest. That was one of the most difficult portions of the quest chains that I'm doing right here. But what happens at level 60 is like you get mixed into the normal people that don't take the game or the hardcore status. Like the gameplay is a lot more lax, so people are more likely to die to doing dumb things versus someone who is leveled up as hardcore. 'Em my weapon is about to expire, my sharpening stone. So Hammer's Wrath, let's see if I can actually connect, and I completely miss and butcher it. Let's go ahead and do a quick heal. And let's apply another sharpening stone to the weapon. $634 a hit. Insane. Good hit right there. It's not too bad. Able to maintain my health while still fighting too. Got over. Oh, that's because I have the stamina scroll. This is the way I just came from, so I need to go the other way. Man, I keep getting the Naga Roger to like. There we go, tiny one. Okay, now this is where the dinosaurs are, I'm pretty sure. I jump down this way. I think the dinosaurs are down there somewhere. It's been a while since I've been here though. And I thought I remember there being an elite. Oh no. The elite is where I grabbed the scroll. I remember having to kite them all the way up this way with my pet. When I played a hunter back in vanilla, I would kite them up here and then I think the dinosaurs are over this way. These are like Spinosauruses, I think. Aren't they? I forget. No, Spinosaurus is the gigantic, tall, walking one. These are more like the Metrodons. And it looks like somebody must be down here fighting these guys, because generally, there's a whole bunch of these guys down here. So it looks like somebody is down here fighting them. Oh, here they are. Yeah, they look like the Metrodons. I think that's the dinosaur. Oh, there's fireballs.
Vitacin said, OMG, how many ZF runs for sword?
I did 2 ZF runs. The very first time I did a ZF run, I got absolutely nothing from the dungeon. And the second ZF run that I did, I managed to get both of the swords in a single run. So I got lucky, and that's what actually made me go Retribution. If it wasn't... Oh, I'm lagging, huh? No, I'm not lagging.
Vitacin said, LOL, what a lucky boy, GZ.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's the reason I went Retribution, but I'm not going traditional Retribution. I went Seal of Righteousness Retribution because of the fast attack speed of the weapon. Why can't I hit him? There we go. Because I do have a fast attack speed, I went ahead and I'm using Seal of Righteousness as my main seal. And the way that Seal of Righteousness works on this server
said, why that's good.
Yeah. Yeah. The Seal of Righteousness procs Seal of Wisdom on this server. So it just works out really, really well with keeping my mana as Retribution. I can use all my abilities on cooldown. I can Judge on cooldown. I can Hammer of Holy Strike on cooldown. So I'm able to keep up my mana while still kind of healing in between. So I don't lose too much downtime when healing between mobs. I'm just kind of... The main thing here is just finding mobs that I can actually kill. Because the server's super crowded. And server info shows that there are currently 5,300 players are online at the moment. But there's a ton of players that are generally playing. There's like 10,000 players that are playing during the later times of the day. But I'm kind of lucky at the moment. I feel like it's not too crowded, but it's still pretty crowded. I'm really hoping I could finish a lot of these quests. Questing is the only way I can really gain a lot of levels, because I'm doing a slow and steady challenge on this character, so my experience is kind of capped. But yeah, welcome into the stream, by the way, Batusin. Looks like you've been here in the past, so I do appreciate you popping back into the stream. But yeah, I did a whole stream, I think it was like 3 streams ago, and I tanked ZF and I got both of the swords to drop. And I heard it's like a super low chance to get both of them to drop. So I was very lucky that no one else in the group needed them and was able to nab them. So that was one of the things, like I got both of them at level 48 and I told myself, you know, this might be the reason for me to go Retribution and get at least a try. So right now I'm enjoying Retribution. I'm getting a lot of mana back. You can kind of see I get almost 50 mana back per strike. And sometimes the double strikes because of that CO Regis proc. I get a lot of additional procs there, like right there. I just got 92 mana back? 12 and 12. Yeah, I got 92 mana back from that single hit there. I'm having to compete against the druids and a hunter, it looks like. Oh wait, that's his pet. Now I forgot, Virtusen, were you playing on the server? I forgot if you were playing on this server or if you had been planning to come back to the server and play a while. I've had a lot of individuals popping in now and saying that they're either playing on a retail and are looking for another server to kind of check out, or they're looking for a sort of private server to play on, or they are playing on Turtle WoW. They just kind of started. My memory is not the greatest. We're at 6 out of 20 of these guys. I used to play it all the time when my mom refused to play WoW. What do they play? I could be a tiny Murloc. Let's do that. I'm gonna go ahead and stand up here in just a second. Oh, there's one. On the size of his face. I had to stretch my legs. Oh, there's it. Oh, forgot to cast fire. Anyone else notice Blank has no combat animations? I'd like the combat animations to actually like do something. Like I can run cool, it looks cool when I run, but none of the illusions do. Aww. They die from the fire. This is the only place I can do this quest at, so I'm gonna be kind of hanging here doing this quest because I still get quite a bit of experience from killing mobs, but those quests turn in give me a good amount of experience. We're also looking to do another ZF run. If I can get a group together, I just won't be able to tank it. I'll be doing damage. I want to try out Retribution at a dungeon and see how it goes. The hunter should hopefully be using track animals, because then he'd be able to see where all these dinosaurs are popping up before me. No! How do you die to zebras? Oh yeah, zebra. Listen. A warlock. Ooh, I got some bracers, but or leather. And this hunter's racking up. Oh, go. Oh, wow. Feeling that. Oh, that's lame. 11 strength, 11 agility. Seems like a really backwards item. Whoop. You have to start tossing things out. Already 11 out of 12. I want to I'm just going to start using potions that I don't really use often. Swing and heal. Heal. You can hit right there. And finish him. I have less than king. I do have king. I should actually put that over there. Here's my damage, my health, my crit. should be another that respawns back here now. Because he killed that one before. Yeah, here it is. And there's gonna be another that respawns right back there. Yep, there it is. I need 3 more of these things. 3 more. And I miss comments on the YouTube side. We're streaming to Twitch and YouTube. So if you guys are watching this right now, make sure to follow and subscribe on both sides. Or just follow. This is the one that the hunter took out before, and then I grabbed this one, and then they all started to respawn behind me. Stun him right before he lets that go. And with this giant, I actually don't mind that. I don't mind getting rid of the dark iron scraps. These are going to be able to get a ton of those later on in life. What is this, dude? He's fighting that guy. I think they respawn. This one should grow. Yeah, see it's respawning already. He's gonna run out of mana. Now he's out of mana, but at least he killed it. I just need 2 more. There we go. One last. Attention, hardcores do not go to Moonblade Guild. About to do an event. Let go, we die. Okay, this completes my quest, and we're out of here. We are out of here. Let's get out of here, Mr. Flapper. Okay, so we need to finish up the heavy Warhammer quest. I think it's down below. We can also do that one above. The Dark Iron job task, that can be done up down here as well. think this is the... What else that way? I don't want to fall into lava right now. Book it. Rip Chami. Oh, there. What am I missing for buffs? I feel like I... I'm gonna turn off the illusion because I like watching my character fight. And I'm gonna go ahead and toss something for this super restore potion. I go ahead and toss out some. What do I want? Oh, tribal troll necklace. Yeah, what's that? Toss that out. So we're gonna finish off this job opportunity quest and then make our way back up top. See if there's any pats here. I don't see any pats. So if you guys are joining us for the very first time, we just went Retribution for the first time after having leveled from level 10 to 50, all being protection. The reason that we did go Retribution is because we had this brand new weapon that we got out of ZF, the Soul Thraz. I still have to give it a enchant. What I'm planning to do, I think, on it is what I'm going to do is enchant it with... I didn't take out the 48 before. What I'm going to enchant it with is the haste, blacksmithing haste thing, because what that'll allow me to do is just to attack faster. And with Seal of Righteousness, attacking faster is what I want to do. Judge, the more times that I hit with Seal of Righteousness, the more times I'm gonna get all these little rocks. I'm not hitting with Seal of Righteousness right now, but get mana back up. I would like that Scroll of Identity, but that's okay. Having no inventory space kind of sucks. Looking for 14 slot bags, plus or minus 50. I'm gonna be trying to buy some 14 slot bags with rune cloth. Yeah, this guy's coming back. I'll take this guy out after this guy here, the slaver. We'll do a Judge of Righteousness and Heal into wisdom. Charge up the guy. Excellent. Okay, so I need 3 more of the Taskmasters and 4 more of the Slavers. And this is a great spot to do it. Like wandering down here, it doesn't have the same. They're scattered about, so I don't want to do that. I want to go ahead and stay focused on this area here where I'm at as I complete this quest. That's the best route for this. I can go out this way and complete this quest like down below. Are you selling any cloth bags? What else I get? Oh, I need this guy, the elite boss here, but I won't be able to do him. It's gonna be such a hard quest. Even if I was protection, I would need a healer. Just a fisherman. Nah, I'm just a fisherman. Oh, he fishes and sells it. Oh, okay. I can hook you up, but later on, unless you want right now. Later's fine. Okay, so let's go ahead and friend Botany, and he's gonna make the room cloth bags. Room cloth bags. Okay, cool. I probably need about 2 or 3 for my tank as well. And if you guys have any comments or questions, let me know there in the chat. Right now we're playing on a private server. It is called Total World of Warcraft. It is a vanilla plus server. Level 60 is the cap. We're 10 levels away from level 60 right now. And it's going to take us a while to hit level 60 because at level 55, I'm going to get a quest in the mail that says, hey, do you want to stay hardcore at level 60? and it's gonna have you do this whole quest chain of events to do Blackrock Deeps, Blackrock Downs, BRD, Mara, Hateforge, which is a custom dungeon, Skolomance, and Lower Blackrock Spire, and then Upper Blackrock Spire. So it's a huge chain quest of events. So you're going to be online for a while, a bit longer. How long we've been streaming right now? We've been streaming for... Where's my time? I don't know where it shows time. OBS shows 1 hour 42 minutes. So we're going to be streaming probably about another 20 or so minutes. I would like to get all these quests completed and turned in, and then take a small break here. Oh, there's a guy. And I got started with farming, so I'm gonna stay here for a bit, but yeah, later on, no problem. Oh, okay. Level 57. F. Inaris. Someone drank the potion. They drank the potion. That kitten. He did just drown. Oh man. Potion. Sucks. Somebody just died to the potion of Tanaris. Real strength, man. I got so many scrolls. Stun him, do a quick heal. Free attack. Dang, they drank the potion in the graveyard. Died. At level 57. 57 they died. That's insane. He puts a potion in the basket. Never drink Among Us potion in the graveyard. Yeah, never drink that. Okay. Just need one more guy. Oh no, I'm done. Quest is complete. Quest has been completed. Let's see here. I would like to toss something away that I don't need, but I honestly kind of need everything in my inventory. The only thing I could do right now is actually just make a dense sharpening stone, which would help clear that one slot right here. Oops, this guy's gonna attack me in a second. I'm sorry. Okay, we're done here. Awesome. There's an appearance. I'm not going to do that quest. There is a divine retribution. Gotta figure out how to... somewhere over here. There's target Kala. Must be upstairs. I don't see it here. Okay. There's the way out right there. Oh, this purple stuff. Oh, the heavy war golems. That's all above ground. We'll go ahead and knock that quest out. And I don't know if the Taskmasters run. I don't believe so. Heal full, and didn't find anything along the coast that we're looking for. What the heck? Who netted me? You net me? Finish him. I wish I could do that much damage. I honestly don't know if Seal of Command is better for me or Seal of the Righteousness. Right now I'm using Seal of the Righteousness because Seal of Righteousness double proc. See that right there? I got a physical hit and a Seal of Righteousness hit, and that allowed me to get almost 90 mana back in a single hit. So that's why I'm using Seal of Righteousness right now instead of Seal of Command, just because I'm able to maintain my combat speed. I still do a lot of damage, right? I still get really good hits with my melee attacks, and I'm consistently getting Seal of Righteousness procs that are going off as well. One thing I have to figure out is see if the coefficients with Seal of Righteousness are, if they fixed it. Like, I know in vanilla, you'd want to use Seal of Righteousness rank 3 to maximize damage but minimize mana. And Seal of Righteousness rank 3, still preferred. I guess I could test it, but I'd have to do it on Training Dummy. Or I could just sit there and not worry about my health. That dude. We're gonna get this guy here. And my music has stopped. Put that. It didn't this time. It didn't cause this guy to chase after me, wanting to kill me. Good. A quick heal. I thought that was an escort quest in Goro Crater as well, but I think that's with Amy, the which is why I was surprised when I got the mechanical chicken for doing all of the escort quests and Paralas, Canaras, and Hinterlands. There's 3 escort quests that I was able to do. And if you guys have any comments or questions at all, right, during the stream about the game, not about the game, just saying hello, I would appreciate if you guys drop it in the chat there. That was like a nice little chatty chat time. If you guys are wanting to watch me hit level 60 as a hardcore player, definitely follow along and subscribe if you guys are watching this on the channels. I don't know if I'm going to go back to protection or not. I am enjoying retribution. Although I kind of feel like I'd like to try out seal command. So what I could do is if I do respec in the future, or just, you know, have another point to use, right? I could just kind of test it out. What I could do here is take 1 point from improved judgment, because getting 1 second off your judgment isn't going to make or break your class. In vanilla, judgment was your main bread and butter for damage, because you'd want to judge often on cooldown, because that would be your damage. But on this server, we have access to Holy Strike. That converts all of my physical damage over to holy damage, and then adds a little bit of a damage modifier on top of it. So it makes more sense to spend my mana on using Holy Strike every 10 seconds on cooldown than to use Judgments on every 10 seconds on cooldown. Whoops, I didn't mean to dismount. Guy. And I hope this quest right here is not something like I have to do with that in the cave. Divine Retribution. Listen to Karko's story, listen to the story. Let me just abandon this. I might go into Western Plaguelands for a little bit. Continue, please. Okay, complete the quest. Next is Flawless Flame. Like 4 hearts of the flame and 4 globes of golem oil. Okay, so that's probably, yeah, see right there. This is a quest I could do right now. How do you block me? Please. And finish him. Oh, that's right, I need inventory space. Well, let's see if we can sell the open. The closest vendors up in gas. Go uptown and sell some stuff. Okay, no. Completed. Okay, so we have to sell stuff before we can actually. Okay, so let's sell our wares. Buy back the iron bar. Okay. I need iron bars for that iron weight. Okay, so I'll put that just so I can learn the transmog. Equip that. And equip that so I can learn the trend. That. I just like knowing the transmogs because you never know when you'll actually want to transmog at the something kind of fun. Definitely none of that will ever be used. I'll check out my healing gear and see if any of this stuff is better. Helmet, 10 intellect. I have 123 intellect, 9 spirit, so this is actually worse. 9 intellect gloves, that are better. Better. Okay, so I can actually vendor all of this. 6 spider silk, I'm not sure if that's going to be useful or not. 1 LaSalle, blank. Let me see if anybody needs it, otherwise. On the cell, blank. I can turn it off. Take out a belt. Ayo! Oh, I got the loofah. Removes 1 bleed effect. Let me get back to doing 1 trade at the moment. Good. I'm near thorium point.
Here there. Good. Up with you.
A lot of gold coming in. Cool. Iron bars.
Up with you.
Okay. Good luck. That place is deadly. Okay. Let's go ahead and
You got my attention. Watch, get her back.
okay. So we cleared up our quite a bit of our inventory. And I gotta see. Oh. Iron counterweight. 2 core stones and a lesser moonstone. Okay, so I don't have a lesser moonstone yet, but I do have one in my bank. Lesser moonstone, yeah, I got 19 of them. I wish the, anybody have a mule here? Anyone have a bank? Anyone have a bank? Yeah, we're gonna ask the zone if anybody has a bank mule. And the question is probably no. Yeah, so we're just gonna continue questing here. I need one of these. And then 2 coarse grinding. 2 coarse grinding stuff. Do I have those already made somewhere? I feel like I don't. That's in there. Add them already.
Excellent.
Appreciate it. Okay, so now I can make my my iron. I can make the iron counterweight. Oops. I just need an anvil, and there's an anvil up at Thorium Point. Okay, so I just need to make 2 coarse grinding stones, which I have the grinding stone powder for that. Coarse. 2 of that. Two of these. And then I can make a counterweight. Okay, why can't I do this? Did I move? Coarse. Ah, coarse grinding. I don't have any coarse, do I? Coarse. Dang it. Well, that's unfortunate. So, I don't have what I wanted. I'm gonna put a steel weapon chain on it then, because that's the only thing I have on me at the moment. Still better than nothing. And weapon chain immune disarm. So I become immune to disarm now, which is really good. And I'll have to make this stuff later on. Unfortunately. And I don't have any room in my bank. I have to buy some 14 slot bags. I need to buy 6 14 slot bags. 6 14 slot bags will help out a lot. You should disengage. Fine, we'll fight. What do you guys think? Was Seal of Righteousness the best choice, or do you think I should switch to Seal of Command? The reason I'm using Seal of Righteousness is it does proc for about 40 damage every hit. So, in combat situations where Seal of Command may proc one time, right? One time per fight, this procs for me every time. So here I am. My attack got parried there. Okay, Shield of Righteousness is on, so it is 40. Another 40. Another 40, so that's 43. 54, 5. So 5 times, we'll just say 40, right? 5 times 40. 5 and 4 is 200, so I did 200 damage over the course of that fight. My Seal Command would probably have done the same amount in that same time frame, potentially if it had proc. Sometimes you'll go through one fight without Seal Command procking, just because Seal Command has a 6 proc per minute cooldown. And because my weapon is very fast, it's at a 2.6 attack speed, it honestly wouldn't proc too often, right? I wouldn't maximize how often it would proc. Oh, Black Fathom Deeps, people are dying. Be allowed to be a wipe. Come on. Some of the negative things with Seal of Righteousness is that it cannot crit. So all my crit stuff is happening from either Seal Command critting or Holy Strike critting. So I can spam. I can fish for procs. So here, for example, I can fish for Crusader Strike procs. Well, I don't know if Crusader Strike crits. I haven't noticed actually. Now that I think about it. I don't know if it crits or not. Is there any use of Holy Nova as a healing priest? You guys playing on the server? Oh, nice. Okay. I'm gonna stream Minecraft. Well, I have to load WoW on your server as well, huh? Oh, nice. Okay. Oh, she's fine. We got a couple more questions. Oh, Ghost Saber took out a level 18. They were probably not prepared for that little thing to spawn on them. So I got both my kids in here at the same time that I'm streaming. They're playing Minecraft. And I have streamed Minecraft in the past on here, on Twitch. But it has been a minute. We're gonna finish them with Judgment, and there we go. Let me know in the comment section, what is your favorite game to play right now? Like, of all games that you're currently playing, I've seen a lot of players be playing Diablo 4. I see people playing World of Warcraft. I see people playing the new, what's that game called that just recently came out that a lot of people are playing at the moment. It is, why? Oh man. Okay. Lanes running the front. Fine. He was trying to do. He was trying to get with arcane fire. Okay, 20 out of 20. Perfect. Okay, so now all I need is the flame dudes. And they seem to be actually pretty popular. Oh, what the heck? The iron golem. Oh, I still need those. Yeah. Get out of this trap. Come off. We're gonna get knocked back here in just a second. After our knockback, right there, we're gonna go heal, and then do a judgment of wisdom into righteousness, and then do our holy strike. Oh, nice. What is that from? It's a cool one. Yeah, offhand. What on border of This is the first time in a while that I'm actually gonna have to stop and drink and heal. My food, I gotta upgrade my food soon. I'm using level 25 food. It gives me 80 stamina. I'm just trying to use all the stamina food that I've made along the way. Oh, it's a new to us. And we need one more golem oil. I think that's pretty much it here. We're not going to be able to do the overseer. It's the boss down there. The overseer. I got to skip that quest, as I would just not be able to do that quest on hardcore by myself. And I think I can send these guys. Okay, that's done. So what's left here? Heart to the flame. The element. Are there a bunch of elementals down there if I jump down there? Okay, it looks like there's quite a bit down there. So it seems like it's worth it. Right now, if I was a human, I would have a 10-3. I would have the 3% hit from Paladin. There's one. I'm nearest the order. Still. Oh, have they not been to this area yet? And I can. Oh, level 21 just died to PvP. I can head that way shortly. Jaden? That's enough, okay? Fire. Oh, these guys. Oh no, they drop part of the flame too. Okay. I didn't just jump down here for nothing. There's about a 4. Man, no loot whatsoever. Trying to hit that odd soon. Open like 60. Holy cow. And oh wait, elementals. Element. What do we need? Yeah, elemental fire. Yeah. Man, so many misses. Holy cow. Finally, 3 out of 4. One more. So quick heal, and fly in the battle. Okay, there it is, 4 out of 4. Okay, we're done here. We got a couple quests down here we can do as well. But this guy wants to buy these 2 alchemy things for 2 gold. I don't know if I should charge more, but I don't really care. They're just kind of taking advantage of the price. And they vendor for less than 50 silver. So I think I'm getting a decent. I think iron was heavy. Let's go try these quests. Yeah. Dude, that guy's flying. Okay, so I want to go, and we're going to be jetting off for the stream. I'm going to go train these quests in, and then I'm going to fly over to trade with this guy. But I'm actually going to be heading off for the end of the stream, so the trading activity is going to be the very end of the stream. And I don't want to keep you guys on while I just travel and, you know, go trade with this guy. And I am planning to log off for a bit here. So I may be streaming again later tonight, but not 100% sure. I tried to stream a little bit earlier today, so that way, you know, I may not, you know, have to stream or want to stream later. I could just kind of say, hey, I streamed early on. I got almost a half a level. Once I turn these quests in, I'll probably have half a level to 51. It seemed like we completed a lot of Thorium Point. There's still a number of quests in here that I can still complete. And I don't know if I want to keep the weapon chain on my weapon, or if I want to try putting the other thing, the iron thingamabob. Let's see. Where's this? Oh, it's the quest is down there. Man, am I dumb or what? Jeez. I ran all the way up here and ran right past the flight of the quest dude. Okay, but that is going to be it for the very end of the stream, guys. If you guys have any comments or questions, let me know quickly. Otherwise, we are going to be jetting off here and logging off. If you guys are brand new here, remember to go down below to follow the Twitch stream. If you guys are watching us on YouTube, definitely subscribe. And I'm going to go ahead and turn this quest in a bit. I'm going to be back here anyways. You know what? I'm just going to fly back to this guy. He's over in Lochmadon. So I'm going to go ahead and fly, and I'm going to jet. So I will see you guys in the next stream. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye.